Aloha everyone, and welcome back to my channel, my little green birds. So this is another video that is pretty much dedicated to the things that I bought while I was in Hawaii. And might I add, that was my very first time, if I have not mentioned it in my last video, that was my first time ever going to Hawaii ever. So yeah, if you guys are looking forward to seeing what I have, well actually, so in this video what I'm going over, because the last one that you guys saw, that if you guys have watched it, and if you are brand new to my channel, welcome by the way. So I went over some stuff like the more touristy type of things to buy in Hawaii and all that other jazz and everything, which is really awesome, and I highly recommend buying those things because they are literally everything. So yeah, but in today's video what I will be going over, oh my god, so I will be going over my Kona Mountain Coffee little haul and my really ultra high-end expensive Buddha's cup coffee that I had to buy. I had to go there, I had to experience it and everything. It is like so amazing and so awesome. If you guys are looking forward to seeing what I have to say about these products, then stay tuned. First one that I will be going over is Kona Mountain Coffee. It was the second coffee shop that I visited while in Hawaii on the Big Island. Unfortunately, I did not get any coffee while in Oahu, just due to time and time restraints and everything, and there's just because it's more the city life. So wanted to feel the whole big city life fantasy of it all there. So basically, what I ended up getting was, like, these are the two main things that they sell. They sell all of their coffee is award winning. So if you look at the picture that's popping up right here, you guys will see. And also, like, it's just so crazy. Like, all these coffee places that I visited, they're all award-winning, like legit award-winning. Like, we're talking about, you go to Paris, France, and compete with other coffees from around the world. And after having more Kona coffee that's not from like California, like their version, their take on it and everything, is just hands down the best thing ever to exist. So basically, the private reserve is something that they always use at Kona Mountain Coffee. They are about 40 minutes away from where I was staying at the Fairmont Orchid on the Big Island. So I would literally, the husband and I, we would go literally out of our way for this amazing coffee. This coffee is like literally everything. Like, I'm not even joking. So here, if you guys can see, this is their private reserve blend. And the notes are, it's so complex. It's like hard to really describe it because I've never had coffee this fresh before, and might I add, this was really expensive. I believe that this was, how many ounces is it? 7 ounces whole bean, so this was 7 ounces as well. And all, I was very worried that I wouldn't be able to bring this on board and all, because after the whole skincare incident, not wanting to check that shit in and all, they said, I spoke to multiple airline companies and everything, and they said that as long as it's sealed, you can take it with you. If this was open, then they would be like, okay, you can't take it with you. So this was about, I believe this was almost $30 for 7 ounces. So I did make, the minute I got home, okay, back to California later that night, I decided to make myself some cold brew. So here's my blue bottle cold brew maker and everything. I had some earlier today. Oh my god, it is just absolutely astonishing. It's amazing. The flavor is just so epic. I mean, like, I could not get enough of their coffee. And I'm not a big fan of flavored coffee, might I add, because I just don't believe in muddling the stuff, but I had to taste their take on a cold brew with vanilla and everything. Oh my god, it was just like such a freaking coffeegasm. But yeah. The notes are very bright. They definitely considered this more of a medium roast, but they kept on like referring like it's almost like a dark roast, but it's really a medium roast. The notes are just so brightening. Like, I just like, yeah, I feel more alive when I'm drinking their coffee. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the fact that I was there the whole time or something, but I don't know. I was literally driving like 40 minutes away just to get coffee. And if that doesn't say anything to you guys, then yeah, not bothered. But yeah, this is just absolutely amazing. Like, it has like a really nice like chocolatey finish, like the residual, the taste when you spray the coffee onto your palate. Kind of has like a bright caramelly like tone, but also it just has like really good citrus notes to it. And yeah, it is just absolutely awesome. I have not tried this one yet. This one is their Macnilla, whole bean Macnilla, so award-winning coffee. This one, I am just so like, I'm just like so excited to try this and all. Oh my god. It's won multiple like awards for their Kona cupping competition, Kona Coffee Festival. I'm just like, oh my god, if there is like a coffee festival, I want to go. I really need to go. I need to go here. I mean, like, I will literally, I feel like I'm almost at the point where I will go out of my way just to go to Hawaii just for a fucking coffee festival. Like, the coffee is just that amazing. I am just like so thoroughly impressed with it. But this one is really interesting. So, this is a what is it? These are the private reserve blends. This one doesn't really explain much because, like, it's just talking about the premium coffee, and they claim that it's just very rich in flavor, very rich. Because when I see Macnilla, I'm just thinking of macadamia nut. Like, I've heard that like you actually plant avocado like trees, or like where you plant like your coffee trees and everything, like if you plant them near like macadamia nut trees or avocado trees, it's like they absorb those flavor notes, and I was very impressed just hearing about that. So, but yeah, like, I cannot wait to totally like try this out. And I got these both ground for a cold brew maker only. I'm sure I can put it in a French press and everything, but it might not be as coarse enough for it. Okay. So now for the ultimate one. Oh my god, like, look at this. Like, this is so hippy dippy. It's so awesome. It's absolutely amazing. The Buddhist cup, I mean, like, come on. The fact that they give you all of this, like, this whatever they call it, this rucksack type of thing, whatever. I'm just trying to avoid getting a lot of that stuff all over me. So, there we go. So this is quite awesome. This is always winning Paris Gourmet. I mean, like, So this is Buddha's Cup for enlightened beans. This is estate grown medium dark roast. So I believe this is one of the ones that we tasted during our coffee tasting. Their coffee tasting is for free, first of all. Might I add, it's for free. And I think that's just absolutely awesome. And I believe for how many ounces? This is 8 ounces. This was almost $30 as well. It is just having the tour there. I mean, like if you look at the pictures that are popping up right now and everything, I'm just like, there is a lot to see, and we didn't even do the tour. Dark, medium / dark roast, but yeah, like I cannot explain how amazing this is. I forget what this one is called. Wait, this one's called Kona Gold Rum Company. So the thing about Buddha's Cup is that they buy out most of the farms around them, but they still get to keep their name, but they work under, like, I guess, Buddha's Cup. So this farm, I believe that this farm was at the very bottom of where we were driving, because they own 5 of the farms that we were passing through before we get to the main place, the main part of the property. And I think we had this one. It's really hard to tell which one that we had, but all I can tell you is that all of this together, this stuff alone right here, this was $60 basically for 8 ounces, and like what, for 7 ounces. So with Kona Mountain Coffee Company, their price range for a full bag was about $40, maybe $44, whereas with them it was like, I believe their version of a full bag was, I believe, like 12, maybe 16 ounces, I believe, and that was ranging from $48 to obviously $100. The $100 coffee is just like, it's just so amazing. I mean, like, I don't even know how to explain it to you, but the one coffee that we had that was their ultimate award winner that they are just really passionate about, it's called Imagine. And Imagine, have an image show up right here and all. Imagine comes in a purple bag, and from what I understand is that they did like light therapy or something like that. It sounds so scientific and I freaking love it. They did like UV rays or something, like, I don't know, it sounded so out there. Like they did like light therapy on the beans or something like that, and they won first place last year and everything in Paris. And I'm just like, oh my god, that tea alone right there, that one for sure. Imagine had more of like a tea flavor. I felt like I was drinking tea even though it was a medium roast. They considered it a medium, but they were also saying, the girl that was helping us, her name was Ashirma. So Ashirma, she was really awesome. I loved her. She was this awesome hostess. And if you're seeing this, Ashirma, thank you so much. It was just so interesting because, like, I was telling her some of the companies that I'm used to, like Sight Glass, and I think it's called 4 Barrel, and of course my personal favorite that you all know, Ritual. It's just so different drinking the Kona coffee, because like I'm just not a big fan of the acidity, like the ups and downs with like a seasonal coffee. It's either too acidic, it's a little bitter and everything. You have to wait for 2 weeks for it to taste right. And then this coffee is just very thorough, very straightforward. Oh my god. This smells so different from this one. This one smells very bright. This smells very bold. Oh my god, like I can literally smell the coffee right through these bags. It's like amazing. So, but I got sidetracked. Imagine if you added ice to it, for sure. If it was made as an iced coffee, I would have actually probably felt like I was just drinking flat out tea. Even though I know that I'm drinking coffee, it is that light of a flavor. The notes are really complex. So I remember when I was tasting Imagine, it had caramel, creme brulee, and very nutty. Oh my god. Oh, this is what it is. So the one that we had, which is really expensive, okay. There's two versions of Imagine, might I add. So there is an Imagine that it does not have the ultraviolet blue light infused. So UVB light infused coffee. So biodynamic farming and future technologies. Reimagine your cup of Kona. Oh my god. It is absolutely expensive as fuck, and that is the one that I really wanted to buy. Yeah, so they also sell this one with ultraviolet blue light infused as well. I think that this one is. I think so. I don't remember. All I know is that they do have a lot of complex things like that. I mean, like for the 16 ounce of this one, it is $70. Okay, so for the regular the one with the UV lighting and everything, like I said, caramel, creme brulee, and nutty, and like for that one, when I was drinking that, if you added ice to it, it would have just tasted like I was drinking tea. It was very light, and I don't know why. I felt like I was getting more floral notes out of it, and all. And definitely the same with the other one that I had while we were there. That one was Manny's Brew. Manny's Brew was very citrusy and sandalwood, and it had like a milky chocolate finish to it. I felt like with that one I tasted more the citrus notes more than the milk chocolate notes, because like I felt like for me I noticed when it comes down to like a chocolate note, it's more like the residual, like more residual taste, if that. Oh my god, I love coffee. Coffee is everything. So that is the end of that part of the Buddhist cup thing. And I just wanted to go over, like, I had to buy some of Kona Mountain Coffee's chocolates and everything. It is so hot and humid in Hawaii, like their airport on the Big Island. I swear to God when I say this, it is all outdoors, okay? So I was so happy that some of the chocolate didn't melt, but this one was almost starting to, because we were outside, like, it is humid as fuck. So yeah, bought quite a lot of candy for myself. This one is milk chocolate with macadamia nuts in it. I mean, like, oh my god, it's like, I kind of don't even want to open it because I love the packaging. I mean, like, if Kona Mountain Coffee Company, if they made a shirt, like a real nice Hawaiian shirt like the one that I'm wearing. This one's by RJC, so I'm really obsessed with Hawaiian shirts right now, if you guys cannot tell. So I'm only buying Hawaiian shirts made in Hawaii, and even at the vintage shop that I went to, the vintage Hawaiian shirt shop that I went to, I was only looking for Hawaiian made, and I was only looking for Ryan Spooner, RJC, and Tori Richardson. I think it's just Tori Richard or Tori Richardson. I don't remember. And even for the vintage and used ones, I was still shelling out about $40, $50 each for each one of those garments. So yeah, not bothered. But yeah, I just wanted to, because I just remembered, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys were wondering. So the one shirt that I wore last, this one is Manohili in size medium, and made in Hawaii. Absolutely luxurious. That one's a pullover. But yes, I love Ryan, not Ryan, I love RJC. Their shirts are amazing. They're comfortable. This one's like their special edition military shirts. This one is so soft and it's just so comfy. I got this one actually while in at Pearl Harbor. Bought it at the Pearl Harbor shop, gift shop. So yeah. But anyways, you guys, that is the end of this video in terms of my coffee haul and my experience and everything. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this. I am going to most probably subscribe to both of these companies, okay? Most likely subscribe to them and get a monthly subscription in terms of the coffee. I do not mind paying this type of money for coffee at all. I already spend about $300 a month in general when I go out. I'm sure you guys are already not that surprised. So that's how much I literally spend on real coffee. I'm not talking about like Starbucks. Okay, like I'm spending like what? Oh my god, the coffee, the cold brew for this. Oh my god, when I told them that I spend on average about $5 to $6 for cold brew in California, all of their eyes just opened. Like, why? Like they were hit. Like it was like a deer in the headlights. They couldn't believe what I was telling them. And I was buying cold brew, like really luxurious, flavorful, robust cold brew for only $3.50. Yeah, nothing but a on top right there. But anyways, you guys, okay, so thank you so much once again for checking out this video. I really do hope that you guys appreciated it. If you did like the video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, follow, and subscribe to my channel. As always, you guys already know I'm always on Instagram and of course YouTube. I am on all the other social media. So yeah, it's so easy to follow. Greenbird555. And once again, thank you so much, okay? And aloha and mahalo.